G'day and welcome back to Mativation Inc., where we talk about money, metals, and medallions. And welcome to another episode of Silver Saturday. The last 3 episodes, we've been talking about my silver stack, and I've been progressively counting the ounces up and then valuing them against the current spot price of the day on which I make the little film, the episode. And so far, we've looked at my kangaroos, my koalas, and my kookaburras, and we've come up with 59 ounces to about. And today's spot price of $101, but I rounded that down for easy math. That gave us $5,900 in silver stack so far, which I will be keeping for the long term. That's my deep stack, and I'll be adding to them every year as each new koala, kangaroo, and kookaburra comes out from the Perth Mint. Also, the other long-term stack I'm collecting is the Lunar New Year series. So I'll be collecting those every year, and we'll look at the Lunar New Year silver coins next week. But I'm having a bit of a break from that because I'm going to sell some silver tomorrow. I know, sacrilegious selling silver, but I've more than doubled my money on the silver, or at least doubled my money when I bought this silver that's in front of you. So I'm happy to make a profit and take profits along the way. I'm not selling my whole stack, just a little bit of it. And quite frankly, I'm simplifying things down. With the Perth Mint, they release so many wonderful coins, and you get a bit of FOMO and you get a bit excited, and we see shiny things and we want to buy them all. So I'm selling off the quokkas, the wombat, the emu. I've got a spare Britannia here I don't need. The Brumbies, which is the Australian equivalent of the Bronco, a wild horse that was set free. We've got the Wedge-tail Eagles series here. I bought 5 of the 10th anniversary ones. Goodness knows why. But anyway, I'm keeping one and selling the rest off. And these Queensland Mint coins. These are a beautiful coin, but I have one separate to this stack of 25 here. And I'll keep that one. And it's got a lovely kangaroo, Australian kangaroo on the back. So I'm going to sell them down. So, with the spot prices are so high, $101 or something at spot price on the Australian dollars on the 20th of December 2025. I looked up the live buyback prices on my bullion dealer's website, and they offer $98.63 an ounce in return. So that's a less than 2%, 1.5% under spot. So I'm happy with that. And you've got to make money. These businesses have got to make a living. So if I do times 39 ounces by 98.63, that gives me $3,846.57 for all of that silver in front of you. Now, as I said, I bought them about half the price. And in Australia, for sure, we've got to pay capital gains tax on any capital gain you make. And silver is considered an asset that we make capital gains on, even though you and I both know silver's money. Anyway, half of 3,846.57 is $1,923.29. My tax bracket's 30%, so I've got to times that by 0.3. So I've got to pay $576.99 tax on my little profit from this sale I make tomorrow. But taking $576.99 tax off the total sale price of $3,846.57 will give me $3,269.58 in profit. Now I'm happy with that. It's only part of my stack. It's not my deep stack. And you should buy or sell your silver based on your own circumstances, and certainly take people's advice with a grain of salt, but consider your own circumstances when you're buying and selling. And I always buy with a view that I'm going to buy for the long term, and if silver reaches a certain price, I might exit some of it and roll it into another asset. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. This will either roll into gold, Bitcoin, or my mortgage, which I think are worthwhile assets to roll it into. I might also just treat myself and keep a couple of $100 for some numismatic coins that I'm wishing to buy as well. Let's give ourselves a little early Christmas present, hey? Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. That was Silver Saturday, and that's what I'm selling down. If you're selling any silver, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know if you're holding on still or waiting for higher prices. I do have some more silver, so if higher prices keep coming, I might sell that off too. Silver is like a savings for me, so if it accrues in value like that, I just want to sell it off and turn it into something more useful. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more great videos on money, metals, and medallions, remember to subscribe so we can see each other again. Thanks for watching, and see you later.